going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back again with the next video. Today, we're going to get into Nicki Minaj, My Life. So, I've done Bam Bam. I've done Red Ruby to Sleaze. I've done Super Freaky Girl. I've done a lot of those prior to the album. So, I'm not doing those this time around. But when I do the full album review, I'll include those in there. But we're doing the new ones right now. So, My Life is next. It's a little short. Well, no, 2:44 is that's normal. So, we're going to jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy.
Ain't got an Annie. I ball hard, don't never owe them like Lammy. Hey yo, these bitches lucky that I still ain't find a nanny. All of them is my juniors, Sammy.
Okay.
They know I pop up like jump rope. If the queen sleeves put a bag on it, then it's gun smoke. So we ain't playing on the internet. I got bigger fish to fry, that's why I got a bigger net.
Okay.
Tried to play me, but I should've done them first.
This sample?
I stole his heart and then I put it in a verse. Feelings when I wrote it in reverse. These bitches mad I did it better and first. When I go, I can't take the money with me. Gotta keep a hit around, they tryna get me. Whoa, who really fake? Sorry, baby, I don't know. Baby, I don't know. They don't know me, but they always judging my life. They can't tell me who to love, but fuck, it's my life. They gon' talk about me whether I'm wrong or I'm right. I don't need no more drama. My life, my life, my life, my life, my life, my life, my life. Ain't no Prince on the jammies, but it's still a tuck that ass to sleep like your mammy. I pull strings without the hammy. Bunch of jealous bitches, but I know the real bitches hear me. A bitch hot, come fan me. And that ass still sitting, so I know they can't stand me. Sexy bitch, but my money real manly. Sealed your fate if you ever hated on a family.
See, she got more bars in here than on like everybody.
I stole his heart and then I put it in a verse. He caught feelings when I wrote it in reverse. These bitches mad I did it better and first. When I go, I can't take the money with me. Gotta keep a hit around, they tryna get me. Whoa, who really fake? Sorry, baby, I don't know. Baby, I don't know.
Man, some layers would be really good here.
They can't tell me who to love, but fuck, it's my life. They gon' talk about me whether I'm wrong or I'm right. I don't need no more drama. My life, 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 my life.
I love the samples that she's chosen for this album. They all mesh together really well. Like they all feel like they're supposed to be on it, you know what I mean? None of them are out of place so far. So this one's I love how they used that part of the sample too at the end. This is a more chill song. I think this is a good song to have towards the end of the album. You know, as you're bringing things down to a conclusion, the energy is a lot more relaxed on here. I like the bounce of it though. The bass on here and the percussion specifically have a little bit of an energy for you to kind of snap a little, you know, like she did with the bars on here and the rapping. Like she went in a little bit, but she didn't go in so hard to where it felt out of place, right? She matched the energy of the beat like she always does. The sample on here I really like. It's got that, I think it's an 80s track. I don't know. I get 70s, 80s, 90s. I always get those mixed up. But it's that era of sample, which most of the samples that she's chosen on this album have been from that era. That's why they all feel like they're in place and they're supposed to be here, and they all have that nostalgia kind of feel. So the production of this album, they've chosen to get a little bit of that nostalgia, a little bit of that old school kind of vibe, and bring it into something that's modernized, right? And I think a lot of that is driven home with the use of the effects that they choose to do on here as well, and the auto-tune, you know, things like that, the little modernized things, and the way that the auto-tune is used mixed with that old school. Because auto-tune's been around for a long time. You know, I think either Celine Dion or Cher, one of them was like the first to use it back in the late 90s, mid 90s, I think, somewhere around there. And it's not like that's new, but the way that it's used has come a long way. The amount, the style of it, you know, things like that. So I think for here, I like this song. I vibe with it. It's chill. It's relaxed. It's not something that's, you know, it's not a party song or anything like that, but this is something that you kind of put on, maybe drive around a little bit, and it gets you thinking a bit, you know? You kind of maybe reflect on some things in your life, just a little bit. It's one of those songs that provokes that type of thought a bit. So I like that, and I like how it's towards the end of the album. You know, you kind of had your fun, and things are coming down to an end. So I think that was a good choice here. The only thing I think on here, the mix is pretty solid. I think maybe if they did go back and want to touch it, 1 to 2 dB of volume, I don't think it's really a big deal. I think the mix is fine. But the only thing that I wish she would have done is on the chorus, just had some more layers in there, just a little bit more fullness, a little bit of widening on the vocals. I think that would have elevated the chorus just a little bit more, because it didn't need a lot more, but I did want something just a little bit more, and especially because it is a slower song that kind of makes you want to think. I think that if you added some layers and some fullness on the chorus, it would get you in that vibe a lot more. You know, it would suck you in even further. But other than that, I don't really have anything to say about it. This is a solid song. I enjoyed this one. So we have like 4 or 5 songs left on the album, and then we're done. And then I got the album review. So I'm excited, man. This has been a good listen so far. This good project. So that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps your channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every day. If you're not new here, welcome back. Appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing up and love. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. Do you like this? Do you not like it? Is it too slow? Do you not like the samples on the album? I know a lot of people don't really like that old school 80s music, 90s music. A lot of people want that new, but me personally, I like, if it sounds good, I don't care what era it's from. I don't care what style it is. I don't care what genre it is. If it sounds good, it makes me feel something, that's music that I'm going to listen to. So if you're a fan of Nicki, be sure to support Nicki. Always support the artist, the band, the YouTuber, the entertainer, whoever's making content or music for you. Support that person. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day. Sending positive vibes your way. And until next time, I'm out.